Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is Game God Fluent, bringing you episode 16 of Geneforge 1, Mutagen. Thank you, Spiderweb Software and Jeff Vogel, for this amazing game. Hope you guys enjoy it as well. We're in the Pentil Woods. We have pretty much cleared out the Rogue Vlish, but we're still exploring, so let's come down here and see what is what. It looks like a lost type of settlement here. Lost outpost, perhaps. Broken baton. Some canisters. Some crystals. Whatever's in here. Coal. Let's check out these canisters, though. They have a restoration pod. Heal for 40 to 160. Cure 31 hostile effects. That's worth keeping around. What do we get rid of, though? Shielding pod. Let's throw the bag of meal once again in the junk bag. Grab that restoration pod. Why can't I grab the rest of them? They all lit up just now, didn't they? I could have swore they all lit up. Two of them are empty. This thing's just a statue with some rope. Let's come back here and go in this little ruin. Ooh, there's a downstairs. How bizarre. Come over this way, see if there's any Rogue Vlish that want to jump us. Alright. Oh, nest. Some garbage. Okay, down we go. This was a workshop before its serviles abandoned it. They weren't lumberjacks, though. They scavenged old Shaper equipment. There's a lot of it rusting outside to the east. More of it is in here, surrounded by tools. When the Shapers abandoned this island, they left behind a lot of useful tools. Serviles were never meant even to touch them, let alone use them. In your absence, this was utterly forgotten. Okay, a bunch of gloves and stuff, hatchets and rope. Stuff on the floor. Rolling pin, hourglass shaper equipment. Javelins. We can still carry those. Vat chitin. What is this? Dang. That's better than the chainmail vest. We get the same protection. 10% less stun resistance, but look at the poison and acid resistance. We don't get the -5 to hit. Very nice, just laying there. 5 discs, a curing pod, curing spores, a living tool, some basic robes. Pentil Woods. The bulk of this ledger details scavenged Shaper devices and their sale to the serviles. Fines, shipments, prices. Serviles often serve as record keepers for the Shapers, which explains why this ledger is so neat and carefully maintained. Tucked between 2 of the pages, you find the beginning of a letter. The name of the addressee has been smudged by moisture, but some words are legible. The 4th Vlish has been sighted, and this one attacked one of the women. When guards arrived, one of them struck it. Not long after being wounded, the thing let out a loud keen. I suspect the creatures support each other when assaulted. Very strange behavior. Who could have programmed them thus? It matters not. At this point, we need more support. F3, and let's see what's in the basement. Consumes 2 living tools. Just inside this cavern, you find scorched stone and piles of bones. A wave of raw power hits you in the face. Wisps of essence float in the air. The Vlish down here are far more powerful than the ones above. You can't help but wonder what they are guarding. Oh dear. How much more powerful? Okay, come here. Oh. Wish I could pause the game. 85. Huh, and they communicate together and stuff. We're not going to be able to handle this. Wonder what they are guarding, though. Wonder if we can keep regular notes in our journal. Not really. Charged Vlish. Well, we killed... Oh, they're level 10. Yeah, forget that. Alright, we've cleared the woods, which was a quest, I believe, for... Oh, Godwin. Clear a bridge. For Pixley. We can at least go to Pixley and be successful. We found the source, but we're not going to be able to kill it. Just yet, I don't think. Pixley. I think she was in here, right? Yeah. You travel? Oh, I didn't clear a bridge. What did I even clear? For the merchants, maybe? Are they excited? One of the bridges to the east were clear, but what about the cleared I just did? Someone's got to be happy about that. McCall? Someone's got to. Where was McCall? You? No. McCall was in here. Wasn't he? Who's that down there? There's McCall. Thorny wood. Someone would be grateful that we cleared that place, and I don't know who. Let's check our journal. Maybe someone said something. Huh. We haven't killed Warp. I have nothing regarding it. Wasn't there a quest there, though? I mean, come on. There was. Oh, find the source of the Vlish. Well, we can try to find the source of the Vlish. And try to tackle it, I mean. It's not going to be pretty, but we do have quite a bit at our disposal. I didn't think about dazing them. We should try to destroy them. No, over here. Down here. If we can daze them and disorient them, maybe that'll work. Cool. Okay. Daze them all. Daze resisted. Dang. Walk 6 and do poison spray on all of them. They're no longer dazed though. Walk 4 and leap to the spawner. Dang, 21. That's a rogue vlish. And there's a claw bug too. Oh jeez. Yeah, there's no way we're handling this. This thing has 386 health. Yeah, I died. It's just creating left and right. There's no way. But, since we cleared this path, who would be happy if we cleared that Pencil Woods? Inutile Village? Pencil East. Find Shaper Records. Destroy Control 4. That's not going to happen yet. Huh. Well, I think we're... You know what? Let's head back to Pencil. Let's tell Ridley that we want to be working for him. And at least just get the quest. Because we may be able to join different factions. I'm not sure about that. I want to support you. You've served us well, and this isle must be more obedient to the Shapers. For a moment, Rydell's awe is eclipsed by his cunning. He thinks about how well you could aid the Obear cause and whether you're a true representative of the Shapers. Finally, he speaks. Your words to others make us wonder if you are a true Shaper. You may be trying to incite serviles to disobedience and insurrection. Talk to more of our kind and urge the wisdom of obedience. Then we could be sure you are a true Shaper. Until then, we can't be sure. We should obey you. We can't risk obeying one who would only lead us away from the true Shaper path. Alright, whatever. Thank you for your understanding, Shaper. But I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we could do that. Then we go around telling everybody that, and then what? We join, and then we can't join the Awakened. Not that I think the Awakened have much to offer us anyway. Let's go clear a bridge, I guess, in Pencil East. I don't know. There's the bridges. We're not even there yet if we travel here. Oh. There are several rough wood buildings out here surrounding the east gate of Pentel. This is where many of the guards live, securing the east gate of the city. The woods are cold, unnaturally so. You can hear the hisses of rogue creations out in the woods. It makes sense to keep guards out here, you suppose, but it's not a job you would want. Pool. You meet a servile scout. She is small and sure on her feet, and several small knives hang from her belt. I am Obeyer Poole, scout for East Pentel. Greetings. You are a scout? I'd like to learn more about this area. I'm the right one to ask. I have traveled more than any serviles here. I have been east, and I have even been north to the wastes. What is east of here? Between here and Kozg are heavy woods, plenty of rogues, no surprises there. There are 2 small servile settlements. One is of Obeyers. They are on the south coast. They will help you. The other settlement is Inutile, crazy. They will attack you if you're not careful. They are almost directly east of Northbridge. You have been in the wastes? Aye, they are to the north. No friendly settlements of any kind. And, this is no surprise, many rogues. There have been rogues there for years, but they have gotten worse. I haven't been far into the wastes, but far enough to see tracks. Lots of humanoids, people, 2 legs, have headed into the wastes recently. They haven't come out. Make of that what you will. There's someone out there. Anything else of interest nearby? Poole shrugs. Well, I was recently doing patrols in the woods to the west. Was trying to hunt down a nasty rogue Fiora. We call it Seer. Could never track it down, though. I thought I was about to find it, but I got called out here instead. If you find a Fiora sign, look around. You might be able to kill the beast. Poole watches you quietly. She's not usually at ease with words, even less someone talking to a shaper. What foes will I face to the east? Well, there are 2 bridges. Past that are Taker lands. They are mad. Then farther east is a colony of human invaders. I have actually laid eyes on them. Nobody else has. What will I find at the bridges? Northbridge is due east of here. There are traps there. Someone has mined the bridge. I don't know how you could pass the mines safely. Then there is Southbridge. There are rogues there. Turrets, thorn shooters. You need to fight hard to get through. Tell me more about the humans. I've only spied on them a little. They speak a weird language. They look strange. Their clothes are different. There aren't many of them. In the southeast corner of this isle are more. I know that much. I only saw them once when I spied on them. They were walking through the woods. They said Kozg a lot. I think there are more of them there. I tried to follow them more, but they went into unfamiliar lands. Interesting. Think carefully. Did you hear anything else? She thinks for a while. Now I think about it, the time I saw them, I heard them refer to the leader of the group by name. It was Trajkov. This was months ago. Interesting. Lots of good info here. In your travels, have you seen any boats? I'm afraid not. Okay. I lead us. Garnet. This servile's eyes betray a level of bloodlust which wouldn't be out of place in one of the more fanatical guardians. He's been placed out here to keep the rogues away from Pentel, and he loves every minute of it. Welcome, Shaper, he says. I am Garnet of the Obeyers. Welcome to our guardhouse. We live only to follow the true will of the creators. How are conditions in these woods? Bad. There are cryoras out in the woods, lots of them. We know where they're coming from, and now we're trying to figure out how best to kill them. Be careful if you go out there. There are ambushes everywhere. What made the cryoras? Don't know what they are. We called them spawners, huge like fungi, stink of vinegar, spit out cryoas. They can't do it fast, but fast enough. We can't keep up with them. Where did the spawners come from? Don't know. There were lots of old Shaper ruins near here with stone basins. One day a patrol found the basins full of reeking goo. Didn't know where it came from. Next night the spawners had grown there and our troubles began. I have another question. Garnet shapes his blade and grins. What else, Shaper? Time for a hunt? Tell me more about being an Obeyer. You are a Shaper. Your kind made us. All I have, all I think, all the joy I receive, all my glorious battles, all I have thanks to you. If I were awakened or some filthy taker and didn't give you your due, what would that make me? You owe us gratitude, yes, but not slavish obedience. He obviously doesn't agree. Those are your words, Shaper, and I'm sure you mean well. We do know that Shapers can't ignore their own laws. Tell me more about the ambushes. The farther you wander into the woods, the worse it gets. Not even the road to the bridge to the east is clear. Do not go farther east unless you are ready for battle. I want to destroy the spawners. Help me. I don't know. I am under the command of McCall, and he wants me to hold our position for now. No assaults. I'm sorry. I would help you, but I do not know if you follow the true will of the Shapers. Alright, never mind. I'm truly sorry, Shaper. I long to battle spawners, but I have my orders. Beware the cryoas. Dang, Pentel is huge. This small home is dusty. Its resident has not been back for some time. Can't take the Shaper records. Or the living tool or pod. I thought my game crashed there for a second. Let's see what's in this house. Bags of meal. More meal. There's pots out back. Shrooms. Shrooms. Come up this way. They have nice landscaping at least. Orc. Ooh, stuff I can take. Board game. They have board games here. Venom Baton. At least I get a little bit XP for opening them. Sorkin. This nervous servile is hiding in the back corner of this house. He doesn't look at you with the same awe as other serviles in Pentel. He acts much more like someone from Vicari. Hello, Shaper. Welcome to my home. I am Sorkin. Hello, servile. What is your purpose here? I am sorry, Shaper. I am not an obeyer. I am awakened, and I prefer only to deal with my kind. I apologize for my rudeness, but as a free being, I choose not to speak with you. Then he falls silent. Huh, and they do know our status of, you know, who we're aligned with. So I think you can only join one or the other. I don't think you can join all of them. I don't worry about Cryo. Beware Cryo ambushes, stick to roads. First mistake, telling me to stick to roads. Ooh, they're big suckers. Dang. How much HP do they have? 62? Not too bad. Leap to it, my friend. Missed. Missed. They have some physical evasion we don't know of. Ooh, that one died of poison. Evades, dazed, resisted. They're not too bad. We're strong enough to handle them, I think. Stunning fist. Stunned him. Killed him. Yeah, they're not that bad at all. Walk 5 and walk 4. No worries. There we go. Got a little nest back here. 33 coins, a dagger, some thorns. Wait, why do I need so many thorn batons if I just have the thorns? Huh. I guess they've got 6 extra thorn shots in them, which is always good, but yeah, I'm not too worried about cryos. Whoops, sorry about that bump of the mic. Okay. Cryo ambushes. Iron pot on the ground, a living tool. Some stuff. Let's see what's in this little dead end. Some bones and such. Some bones up here. Dead serviles. There are several dead serviles here. It looks like they were ambushed. The bodies are covered with frost. It'd be very easy to sneak up behind someone and pin him back here. Chitin armor, of course. Crystals, of course. A bronze sword. Living tool. And speed spores. Chainmail vest. A thorn baton. And thorns. $15 coins, a comb. Cryo was like shiny things, apparently. All good so far on this front. Stick. A ruin up ahead. Oh, snap, a spawner. Only level 7, though. It's spawning cryoas. Okay, okay. Let's, walk 7 and War Blessing. You wormy, go ahead and attack the spawner. You walk 6 and then leap and hit the spawner for 17. I'll come here and take for 47. Get the spawner. How much HP does it have left? It's 46. We should be able to kill it this turn. Stunning Fist it. Stun resisted. I'll go ahead and use Healing Spores. And then kill it. Now we just got to be careful with these guys. Dang. I should have saved the Stunning Fist, I realize now. We'll attack that one. Draw some ire from it. Nice. It missed me. Quick action. Got him. Stand by this essence pool. No. We're not getting the healing vibrations from it. Crystals. Ooh, a nifty cloak. Fine cloak. Junk. Limb and a steel javvy. At least we took care of the spawner here, but didn't get a lot for our buck. Bang for our buck there. Alright, let's continue. Ooh, dang it. Here they come. Okay, one at a time. No. Okay. Bite them. There we go. F3. We pulled one out of the pack. Oof. Walk 7 and leap at it. Critical of 16. Oh, it didn't die. It's terrified though. Ooh. Can you hunt that thing down? There we go. Stunning Fist on it. 46. It's terrified. Beautiful. And Thought-Adora kills it. We've got a bronze sword. Curing pod. Shaper Records. Which we're going to have to stick somewhere in here for... a Thorn Baton. Let's put that down. Put a Thorn Baton on. Put that here. And do that. Beauty. Beauty, beauty. Is this the way east? No, there seems to be more. I should start collecting steel javelins instead of regular javelins, but I'd have to give up on 37 regular javelins. And I kind of messed up throwing all the steel ones away already. This goes to Northbridge, which, if I took my notes correctly, from Pool, Northbridge, there are traps there. Someone mined the bridge. I don't know how you could pass the mine safely. We can take a peek at it. Northbridge. Someone has been busy here. The ground ahead is dotted with mines. The sensors atop these dangerous fungi wave slowly in the air, waiting for someone to get close and trigger an explosion. You can't see any controls or other way to safely disarm the mines. This may require some investigation. Ahead, you can hear a swiftly flowing river. Someone has gone to great effort to keep you from crossing it. The sign says Northbridge, West Pentel. Someone has scrawled something else. Watch out for mines. Okay. The mines will kill us. Our mechanics is not high enough. There's pots in here. You have found a junkyard. Scavenged trash is piled all over the place. Someone has been thoroughly mining nearby ruins for old Shaper supplies. Useful items are elsewhere. Junk beyond repair has been thrown here. I'll be the judge of that. Tools might be useful to somebody. More tools. Sandals. Junk. Junk. Would be nice to find a canister of like heal or something. Trash, a living tool. See, it pays to dig around. Those aren't mines. Shackles. I don't know. Tools seem useful to somebody, maybe. Bunch of junk. There are several mines just ahead of you. However, when you get close, the antennae on top sharply bend away from you. In fact, this is exactly what mines are supposed to do when a Shaper gets close. It means that they will not explode. Whoever placed these mines here, they were told to let you pass safely. Really? Okay. Told to let me pass safely, or just a Shaper. Okay, cool. Lamps. Now we've got 10 lamps. Living tools? Oh, they're not ours. Teapot tools. Whose are they, I wonder? Oh, Lonnie. Meet a servile tinker living alone in the secluded workshop. Shapers have a small number of serviles trained to operate Shaper tools and equipment. This is a descendant of the tinkers of Susia Island, passing down the secrets of maintaining and repairing your stuff. He bows to you. Welcome, Shaper. Welcome to my little humble home. I am Lani. I am a scavenger and repairer of Shaper supplies. I hope my work meets with your approval. He has been busy. The building is full of supplies, refuse, and trinkets scavenged from this area. If it looked like it might be the least bit useful, Lonnie took it. There are a lot of mines in this area. Where did they come from? Oh, they were left by the outsiders. That's what we call them. Strange humans. Not like Shapers or those you rule. Outsiders with a strange language. I don't know where they come from. But not long ago, a few months maybe, a bunch of them came through here. I hid and spied on them as they filled my lovely wood with mines, and I suspect worse. Worse, they trapped Northbridge, and now nobody can get through. Then they left. I need to cross the bridge. Do you have any idea how? He thinks, I have something that might help. Before the outsiders left, I saw one of them drop something. I think it was damaged. I got it. It's a tool like a baton. It is in the cabinet in the back room. You can have it, Shaper. I'd be honored to help your kind. You spied on them. Did you hear anything interesting? No, their language was strange. I did hear two things. They call themselves Sholay, and one of them was clearly the leader. They called him by name. He was called Trajkov. Very interesting. You take note of it. Are any of the outsiders still around? Probably. Not on this side of the river, though. Maybe the other side. They are sure to still be somewhere in the east. Do you think I can pass the mine safely? It is very strange. These mines only explode when serviles go by, not orcs or other creations. They might affect you, and maybe not. I don't know how they were made this way. This is far from impossible. Minds are actually little living creatures with tiny but functional brains. They can be created to only explode under very specific circumstances, such as when a humanoid is nearby. It is even possible to make minds which only explode when a shaper comes close, though it takes great skill to do so. Unfortunately, many minds on Susia Island were made this way. I have another question. Anything else, Shaper? Perhaps you want to trade for supplies. Where did you get all this junk? We serviles rely on junk shapers left behind to survive. We gather equipment from ruins, trash pits, and workshops. We repair them and use them the best we can. There's almost nothing I can't find a use for. What is in the back room? Mainly junk and things I have not yet tried to make work. If you find something back there you like, I would be honored if you took it. Have you mastered any shaping techniques? Lonnie becomes nervous. No. That would be forbidden. We just want tools, equipment. We use the stuff for building and farming and storage. No proper servile would try to master shaper magic. A mad Intuile, on the other hand. Go on. I don't know anything about them. I only heard rumors. Some Intuile near Vikiri, they tried to use shaper magic. It was horrible. It might have created dangerous rogues, something a shaper could deal with, but serviles could not. Tell me more. I can't. I really have only heard rumors, but I think those warped Inutile are hiding away, and they are dangerous. Another question. Like to trade for your goods? Of course, Shaper. I trade with all who come by. I will buy and sell. Like to buy? Exorbitant. If the Shaper's made it, Lonnie will dig it up, brush it off, and try to fix it. Though he is trading Shaper property, he drives a very hard bargain for every item. Prices are exorbitant. He sells Shaper records, Shaper equipment. I need to sell something. Sell the junk in the bag. Okay, he only has 52 money left. Let's see, how about this chainmail vest too? So let's sell that. We're up to 900 coins. We're trading the property of the Shapers. If you want to trade with me, you should at least lower your prices. Lonnie thinks it's over. You are, I suppose, correct. I am fair, but I still need enough goods in return to stay alive. But for you, I will lower my prices. You have done well. I would like to trade with you. Lonnie looks pleased. You are very fair-minded to my kind, Shaper. I am honored. Alright, let's see what we can buy for him. Nothing we really need. We'll take a curing spores, I think. How many curing spores do we actually have? Curing pod for 14 seems good, but if we have like 20 of them. We have 7 essence pods, 5 curing pods, 4 speed pods, 2 shielding pods. Two speed spores, 4 healing spores, 6 curing spores. We have enough curing and cure pods, I think. And a restoration pod, whatever that is. A high heal. Okay, he said we can go back and take stuff. We can take a living tool. We can take a Shaper records. Can't take the icy crystal. Let's F3. We've got... You learned about mines. The entry's already in your codex. This cabinet contains rusty metal, used pods, shards of glass, and so on. Junk, mainly. There's also one item which looks almost new. You recognize it. It is an uncommon but occasionally bit of Shaper technology, a Spore Baton. When activated, it releases spores into the air. Shaper creations are attuned to respond to these spores. The nature of the response depends on the creation. This baton, however, was damaged. It looks like someone stepped on it and cracked it. Repair the baton. You Grab some tools off a nearby table and get to work. The thing just has a hairline crack. You repair it easily. The baton's lifespan has been shortened a bit, but it will still function. Nice. And we got an item, Gray Spore Baton, which, using this, releases an invisible cloud of spores into the air. These spores might have an effect on mines or other objects nearby. That's nifty. Don't want to take his dice or pipe or comb. He's got the goods. Here we've got a healing pod, but no energy or essence. Thank you for your company, Shaper. It was a pleasure to meet one of your kind at last. What's over here? Bunch of not yours stuff. Alright. Pretty cool that he tuned these mines to let Shapers by. Surprised, though, he hasn't been found. He's not the most secretive there, but with the mines and stuff, I guess, you know, anything's possible. More mines. Broken canisters, which makes me think there must be canisters around somewhere. Are these deadly? Yes. Let's go ahead and spray spores. And there's a box back here with 3 essence pods. Dang. Well worth their weight in the inventory. We took a nasty hit, though. We've got to go heal. Note to self, the spores make the thing explode. We repaired that because we have mechanic skill. Not every shaper could repair that, I'm sure. Wish there was an essence pod, though. Let's F3 and see how long we've been playing. 42 minutes. Dang, just when you start really getting into it, it's time to save and exit. So we'll save. I want to thank you for joining me. Hope you're enjoying the LP so far. I'm having a blast. Hope you guys are too. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate your viewership. Next time, we'll continue exploring Northbridge. Maybe blow up these mines on the bridge. Head down here to the ruin. Should be a lot of fun. So I hope you join me for that. And join me for the rest of the LP. Much more to come, hopefully. Stay cool, my babies. Much love, peace, and joy. And yeah, stay blessed. Much love.